Hello, this was the approved figure of ours and this was the required output. So we started with the inner star, as you can see in the figure. For this we required 6 lines, and we randomly chose 100 and 125 as the starting points. So we started like 100 and 1. For line, to draw a line, we need the starting point and the end point, that is x1 y1 and x2 y2. We randomly took 100 and 125, and as we have to draw this line, we can see that 125 and 125, that is the y coordinate, will remain the same. So we join the line will be formed by joining these two lines. Similarly, we drew all the 6 lines in the same way, and in the same way, and we formed a star. And we chose like 100, 200 because it would be easier for us for the calculation.
And as she explained, like we have draw the star, and now but according to our figure, now we have to draw an arc in the endpoints of the star. So what we have to do is, we know these coordinates, like we have randomly choose these coordinates earlier by ourselves so that it will be easy. And now what we had, according to the syntax of an arc, we need a point. A point is explained by x and y coordinates, and we need the start angle and the end angle and the radius. And start angle and end angle can be taken this is 60 degree and overall angle is 360, so we have taken 300 degree angle, and then we randomly choose the radius as 7.5. So now after drawing the 6 arc outside at the endpoints of a star, we have drawn the arc.
Now we have to draw the outer circle. For drawing the circle, we need a center. To get the center, we use as you can see in this figure. To get the center, we have to get the midpoint of this line formed by joining the midpoints of the star. So to find the midpoint, we use the midpoint theorem, that is that you all know, and we found out the center of the outer circle. Now to find out the radius, we took this distance and the radius of the arc
Plus radius
of the arc, so that we can get the radius of the outer circle. In this way we got the outer circle radius. So to draw a circle, we need
a point plus radius. So we use that, and after that we have a concentric circle here, you can see.
So we the center point will remain the same, as we know that it's a concentric circle, and we drew we added 15 centimeter or 15 coordinate points, and we drew the outer circle.
And now we have to draw these six circles inside these 2 circles. So what we have to do is, we know this center point, and this circle and this circle is on this have a same on the same axis, you can say that, imaginary same axis. So we have taken that point here, y coordinate will be same here, 162.5, so we have taken that. And for x axis, what we have done is, it's 150, and we know this point 100. So by doing some random guess,
it was hit and trial actually.
So after doing hit and trial, we have actually find the coordinates.
We tried with 2-3 coordinates, and then we got the final points, and then draw the circle.
Same goes with these 4 circles too. And to draw the scale outside this whole figure, what we have done is, we added 50 more units here, and 50 more units upside, and 50 more units here, so that we'll get a straight line. And then after that, same for these 3 lines. So we finally draw
the outer box, as you can see, and similarly we drew another box to it was bigger one, and that's it.
And to get to see the exact figure what we have drawn it's there.
And we've also set a red background color.
Yeah, and to see the code here, we'll explain the code.
So this is the code. These are the required header files, and these are the required default function we have to use.
or
with the
default things which we have to initialize so that our graphics will work on Turbo C.
And this is the set background color function. We have set the background color as red, and for drawing the star we have used 6 lines. So these are the like functions for the for drawing the stars. And for the arc around the around the endpoints of the circle of endpoints of the star, and like
this is the circle
for the concentric circles we have drawn.
Yeah, and these are the inner circle which we have
Drawn inside the concentric circles.
Yeah, and these are lines for the scale which we have built outside this whole figure. So, and at last we have closed our graph.